I have army uniform. You're security. I have an army uniform. Did you guys want me to put that on? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode, the debut of The O Show. I'm your host, the Big O, Omar Anguiano. Now today, we have a very special guest, as well as musical guest, music by The Brutes. They're a knockoff of the musical guest, The Roots, and we have a very special guest named Aaron Bush. I'll bring him on later on in the show. But right now, we got to talk about some trending topics, some TTs. The biggest headline this week is that Kim Kardashian had her wedding over the weekend. That little slut. I hope she makes another honeymoon sex tape. She's like, hopefully so. Alright, now, the big thing about her wedding is that Kim Kardashian had a thing for black dudes. If you've seen her sex tape, you probably know what I'm talking about. We all expected Kim Kardashian to get married to a guy that's black and has a huge cock, a monster of a cock. However, she got married to a white guy that obviously doesn't have a big cock because he's white. But you know, he's white, so he's good in the States. If she got married to someone like me, there'd be like a problem there. Also, her wedding was supposed to be so top secret that nobody was like allowed to take cameras in, record things, or take photos even, because she wanted to do that all herself and then sell it to the media. That money-hungry, greedy bitch. And aside from that, the only thing that really happened there was that this lady from the news snuck in a camera, and she took some photos of herself, but they were gay, so don't worry about it. She was like this in the bathroom, like this. Like sexy photo. That's obviously gonna go on her face. The other top news right now, trending tweets, top trending, is that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. They're a very iconic celebrity couple because they have been together for so long and they haven't broken up or had any problems. And it's like heartbreaking to know that they're going to break up now. That's what everyone's saying. They're breaking up. They're saying that they want to call it quits. However, I do not think it's official that they've broken up yet. There could be a divorce on the way, and it's so terrible, man. They have a beautiful kid, man. The Karate Kid and the guy from The Pursuit of Happiness, you know, got the big afro kind of like Carlito. He's their kid, man. And they were so happy together. And that's it for trending topics today. Now, if you could please pan over to my musical guest, go Bruce! Play it off, Bruce! Welcome back to the show. That was a musical break by The Brutes. And, yeah, they're The Brutes. Musical guest.
We're called Vampire.
If I can get a big round of applause for my special guest today, Aaron Bush, everybody! Woo! Kevin hit the fucking lights. Kevin hit the fucking lights.
I can't see Aaron.
Kevin hit the...
I really...
Alright, Aaron, if you could just please...
Zach.
Because there's some color difficulties, if you could please just have a seat
I couldn't see Aaron in this.
If you could just have a seat where I'm sitting. Can you see him now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, thanks.
You have to get in the one
Alright,
shot.
well, nothing's going to stop the O Show because it's the best show that we have on YouTube. And it's going to be my claim to fame when I'm, old. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Fucking shit, I got broken chair. I'm going to stay here.
Alright.
Welcome to the O Show, Aaron Bush. You are my very first guest. You're making history right now, man.
Really?
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Because when this show is the top show on YouTube, you're going to be like, hey, bitch, I was the first one on that show.
Where?
Now, Eric, you came from Rhode Island. You were born and raised in Virginia. You moved to Bonneville, California in the 7th grade or 6th grade. 6th grade, and you stayed here until freshman year of high school. And then you left to Rhode Island because you're a mean fucker and you left all of us. I'm just kidding. That's a studio audience if you guys heard that. If that was even audible on the camera.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. It's a fucking cheap. It's one of my cheap phones. So Aaron, tell me, how was your time spent in Rhode Island?
It was okay. Winter was kind of horrible.
Was it kind of like Leona Lewis? In the song gets better without you.
Exactly.
I didn't know where to turn to.
Oh,
I can't forget you. Because I turn on the TV and remind me of you. Call me, cause you never want to earn it. That I couldn't live without you.
Where's the musical guest, asshole?
I'm gonna cut the singing because the Brutes are getting annoyed by that. Right. So Aaron, coming from, you know, Virginia, which is a very, like, hot, humid climate, to California must have been, like vacation for you, right?
Yes.
You were probably like, dude, this weather is awesome. Now, moving from California, living here for 4 years, to Rhode Island, how was the weather transition for you?
Well, the humidity is worse in Rhode Island than Virginia, so.
For those of you wanting to vacation there, think about that, bitch.
But yeah.
Snowy in the winter?
Was it going to winter?
Yeah, a lot of snow.
Did you not like it because it made you
I liked it at first. Yeah. That.
Did you make a snow angel?
No.
Did you make a snowman?
Yeah.
Did you give it a penis like you did in Dumb and Dumber?
No.
Oh, I would have given it a penis. Because then it's a snowman. If I didn't give it a penis, it'd be just called a snow. Just a snow.
I got a question.
Oh, the security guy, Kevin Lamb, has a question. If you could please pan over to him, cameraman.
Wait, Aaron, if you put on a white sweater, are you just a floating head when it snows?
No,
he
has arms.
No.
Okay.
No comment. That was
now
a racial
a number.
And now a musical number by the Bruce. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Who got a shot? Is that the right song?
Way to fuck it up.
Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, from our musical break from the Broods. Thank you, everybody. And give it up to them. Give it up for the Broods, guys. And now we're back with my special guest for today, Aaron, who flew all the way out from Rhode Island just to be on the O Show tonight. Aaron, I have another question for you. We're going to the schools, and I'm a guy that went to another school as well. When I left Sullivan, I went to El Camino. It was hard to make new friends. You know, you're kind of there for the first week, kind of like a dumbass. Like, you don't really know what's going on at lunchtime. You just kind of sit there with your music, and you're seeing a walk by Avenged Sevenfold, and you're seeing everybody walk by, and you're like, God, this is so ironic. All right, so tell me, how did you make friends? Was it just because you're black, because you're strong, because you're cool, because you got swag? What was it, man? You wear your
Pretty much all that, all the above,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But I was just being myself, of course, using the charm to get the ladies, and
Of course.
they want to follow the guy who, you know, picks up the ladies.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I would want to follow that guy too.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, broke this right there. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
You know it, man. What else can I ask about? Being in Rhode Island, did you go to the ocean there? The beach? Was it cold, or could you like not even go there because it's like, oh my God, it's so cold?
No, well, it gets cold during the winter, but summer I went to the beaches,
Oh,
like
nice.
spring and summer, so it's not that bad like California.
You know it, bro.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo. All right, and another question for you. Just be honest, right? Everybody wants to know. Are the bitches hotter in California, or are the bitches hotter in Rhode Island?
California.
Catholic sport, girls, unforgettable, Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, starting kiss, so hot, we'll melt your popsicle. Alrighty, let's see, pan over for a musical break from the Bruce! Thank you, Bruce. That was lovely. Thank you. Alright, my final question for you, my special guest tonight, Aaron Bush. Honestly, where would you say, you've been to 3 different states and 3 different schools, where would you say, not the best schools, but where would you say the best people are in your school-wise, your best friends, everything?
Best friends have to be here.
Where?
Here.
Where was that again?
Here in California, alright? Like,
Southern California.
okay, I don't
In
care.
SoCal, guys.
SoCal is everywhere. It's like, I don't know. I can't go like 2 years without seeing you guys, so I gotta visit every year.
And that's living proof because he's right here after his first year in Rhode Island. Thank you very much, Aaron Bush, for being my special guest tonight.
Pleasure.
Bro fist right there. And guys, give it up one more final time for the Bruce. Thank you guys. Everybody, love you. Go ahead and just end that whenever you're ready.